Strap yourselves in, folks, you're in for one wild ride. Hello, this is Sharka, and welcome back to QuickBytes and a quick bite upon Rollcage Stage 2, the sequel to Rollcage. It's both a sequel and kind of like a Wipeout 3 Special Edition kind of situation where they took everything that people didn't really like about Rollcage, including myself. I haven't actually gelled with it all that much, especially compared to like Wipeouts, and basically like fixed it, improved the handling and the way like the cars and track design and everything else. It's just so much better, and I absolutely love this game. I've played it quite a bit yesterday and again for recording this video, and yeah, I really like it. And it feels like one of those games you can like kind of wave in the air and say, this is what PlayStation 1 was like, the way the lighting and the club vibes, and yeah, it's really good. So let's dive in, and I will show you why I like it and what's so awesome about it. Right, first up we got our snazzy menu, and we've got quite a few game options. We've got campaign, which is basically like the leagues in Wipeout and Arcade, a time attacker, training, and we've got scramble, which we'll come back to later. I haven't tried training, it's kind of like dive right into the arcade. And yes, that time attack, that kind of like, yes, watch for it, splash wave racing people. You got some 3 vehicles unlocked at the start: Subsonic, Vostok and Richter, all statted and all with the different active weapon systems, which is really good as well. As you can see, they're all kind of these ones are the same. I think the Subsonic is, yeah, Subsonic kind of like the all-rounder. Next up, we got our track selection, and there are a lot of tracks and different locations from across the solar system, and they're all varied. Even the ones that are just unlocked at the start give you like more than enough to get going with. Right, so this is Skyway's Republic Loop, which sounds like something you might find on Coruscant for pod racing. But yeah, this feels like the most Wipeout-ish track of the starter ones. There aren't many opportunities for curling around and using all flipping and stuff like that. As you can see, you can do some really neat tactical things with the environment, using your missiles to knock off and blow down parts of the scenery to use as obstacles for enemies. That's one really cool aspect I really dig about this game. And this track seems to have some unique visual effects going on. Like it's like a filter pro, I think, just because it's like a foggy track. So there's a very like mist, foggy, bloom, blur. It's almost like as if motion blur's been put on, but it's only one of the opening tracks, starting tracks that we've seen this kind of effect on there. It's really cool, yeah, but I can see like some people might not entirely gel with it, how blurry and unfocused it looked. But yeah, this was a great start to our Rollcage experience, and it's kind of like a training wheels one, really. This is Deep Pressure, one of my absolute favourite tracks, and one where the flipping and rotation and the, driving on the side and upside down, and all the free movement really starts coming into play. And the music is just like, it's so good on this one. You can mix and match your own tracks, but there's one particular track that we always play when we play this track, and it just fits the ambience and look perfectly. And I'm just going to leave you to it to enjoy this one because it's sublime. The last track I'll show before we go to the scramble stuff is this one, Outworld. It feels like it's on Mars, and it's just one of the most visually striking so far we've played. And yes, it's got some really cool things to do with destructibility, more opportunities with that, more opportunities to flip around and rotate and grab boosts and power-ups from all directions. And it's such a cool, such a cool experience and so much fun. Right, scramble mode. Now these are a series of basically puzzle and challenge tracks, all around a particular theme and challenge to make. They're just solo challenges, and your objective is to reach the finish line and break and stop on the finish line within a certain time. You'll be allotted gold, silver, or bronze medals, and they're all signs that I've only done like about 4 of them so far. But they're all like either narrow tracks or just tracks with like some sort of obstacle to overcome, and yeah, it makes the most of like the particular handling of the roll cage vehicles. So yeah, we got a bronze because we just need it in under the time there, so we can continue. And it's quick retries when if you fall off the edge and pretty much like back again, which is yeah perfect for that kind of like one more go challenge. But I really like the idea of this mode. It's something else, and it makes Rollcage Stage 2 a surprisingly meaty package and offering more than just flat out racing. Well, that brings us to the end of our video. Thank you for joining me for this quick bite upon Rollcage Stage 2. It's an improvement on everything in Stage 1, OG Rollcage in my opinion, and I really like it. I'm going to be sinking some serious hours into this, and it's definitely going to be a challenge in the racing competition I run on Twitter, because yeah, there's so much potential in it for that kind of challenge. And I will say thank you for watching and for joining me, and until the next one I will say have a good day, and if you've particularly enjoyed this and don't mind throwing me a like and leaving a comment, that really helps push me up the algorithm tree and get tiny little channels like myself some notice. And if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please think about doing so. And there's over 300-ish videos of all kinds, from long watches to 10-minute quick bites, microbytes and tech bites and all kinds of stuff. So there's something I'm sure for you. So this is Coffee Hand Retro Sharka signing off.